チーム名 RRNFC。
TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
It's a fierce effort. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Dangerous looking attack. Can he put it in? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Kozlov. And he's in. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Van Dijk. Hassan. Oh. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. What a commitment to defending. Oh. Good ball over the top. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And the ball in behind the defenders. And a confident clearance. Can they get in behind them? Incisive pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? And he clears it out of harm's way. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Promising sequence. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking move, this. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Crossed in quickly. Could be. And a decent save. Full credit. Running room in the wide position. Can they get one back? Making sure nothing came of it. Chetin. Well, spot on with that challenge. Promising attack, this. In position. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! She snaps up the second chance. Frustration. A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game. Promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion? Is today the day? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. A win today and they will be promoted. This really should be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to this one.
Endo with it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. How about the cross? Must be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, this looks useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending. Massive credit. Good defending. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Now the attack fizzled out. Plenty of options. It needs an accurate cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And unable to keep possession. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well-timed tackle. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. And the corner's been given. Happy to shoot. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hong. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's not a bad ball. Scoring chance, perhaps. The referee has given a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
attacking position, you've got to say. And a decent delivery. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Real chance. Nicely blocked. Is it going to be? Denied once more. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Crossing possibilities. Ball is loose. It might end up being a genuine chance. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Taken short. That's a useful cross. Struggling to get it away. And quite simply wide of the target. Oh, nice ball over the top. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Went in strongly, decisively. This looks promising. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they can bring it out now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now can they make something happen? Crossing opportunity. And a chance for the lead. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kozlov. And he was in the right place to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good-looking ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. And snuffing out the danger. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Solari. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Not the pass he had in mind. Endo with it. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he certainly caused all of that. It was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And the ball in behind the defenders. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Barros. Decent position. Opportunity. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Yamada. Cho. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the shot. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Endo. And take it away. And getting the ball forward. And passing it well. It might be. That is how to keep it out of the net. And play halted, free kick given. Into the final 20 minutes. Can he play it in? And nobody applying pressure. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. That is how to apply the pressure. Good ball over the top. A deep delivery. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Can he put them in front? That is a tackle and a half. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. A move of promise on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Suzuki might be able to set up the chance. Can they forge ahead? And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. The delivery, ready to fire. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this could really make certain. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Solari. Oh, big opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. This could be troublesome. And the post gets in the way. Not to be. And playing it through. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs.
Well, they came into the game with great expectations and they've achieved their goal. What a...
ポイント振ってきていいですか？どうぞ。
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Can they get in behind them? Pulls it back. Corner awarded. Delivering it. Well, not away properly. Well, this could really help the cause. Long way out this. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Ali. Incisive pass. Able to close down the shot. Now sending it in. Is the chance on here? Using his strength to shield the ball. Great defending. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Christiansen. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, nothing comes of it. His determination there for all to see. Ali. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, options at the back post here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Shin. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And it's come off the keeper, and in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. A really good pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Feeding it through. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Cho. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just knocked it out of there. Lampard. Trying to open up the defence. Promising pass. Firing it towards goal! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Played over. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Shin. They couldn't maintain possession. Christiansen. And passing it well. Christiansen. Shin. Well, possibilities inside the box. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better.
Full credit, wonderful stop. And over it comes. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And passing it through. And up for grabs off the keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Oh, he's given it away. Ontanu. Could be. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Pressure applied. Lampard with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, this looks useful. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Can they get in behind them? Could reduce the deficit. A strong hand on the ball. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Decent position. Really clever pressing. Nice looking move this. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. And Lee. Christiansen. And playing it through. Just the challenge that was required. And whipped into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? It's a weighted pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Trying to open up the defence. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Very quick thinking there. Superb effort to keep it in. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. 20 minutes to go. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Nice looking pass. Chance to cross. Clears it away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. That's a good-looking ball. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Could cross it in here. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. The Cookies did well to regain control of the ball. A matter of keeping his composure. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And not the best clearance. Well, let's see about the cross. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. This could level it. But denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Oh, good vision. Attending to his defensive chores. This could square the game. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Beautiful pass. Still pushing for a winner. And the Cookies couldn't hang on to it. Cross towards that far post. Still work to do. A good and fair challenge. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And it might be. Can they cover up? And offside, unfortunately. Can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be... And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect, and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts. Good idea. We had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Gillet. Could be troublesome. Shaping to shoot. And still danger here. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Good visualisation and execution. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Beautifully weighted ball. Wonderful chance. And he struck the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, good vision. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now they've lost it. Incisive pass. Now, will they do it from here? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. One 0 then. And passing it well. That's a nice-looking ball. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal!
Yamada. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Possession changing hands. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Feeding it through. It might be on for them. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And the referee says corner kick. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger is averted. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, to level the match. Have to pay attention defensively. And he's gone and scored to level it again. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh, nice ball over the top. Suzuki. Show. And the flag does go up offside. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Unable to keep the ball. Exploiting the wide area. But quick thinking defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. And playing it through. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Can he find the right pass? And a good-looking ball. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Cross could be useful. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Yamada. Showing a real will to win the ball. This looks promising. Targets available. Cross comes in. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Promising sequence. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Credit to them for winning back possession. Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's in with a chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Interception to snuff out the danger. This looks interesting. Attending to his defensive chores. Well read to put an end to that attack. Options in the middle. And a fine stop. Now can they counter clinically? We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. got to be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Played into the box. He's blocked it.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who can he pick out? Just knocked it out of there. Can they hit on the break? In with a chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Can he make it count? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Incisive pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Oh, good vision. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Cho. Suzuki. Pivotal moment defensively. Very effective pass. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Opportunity it is. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Breaking at pace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Played over. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good-looking sequence. And clears the danger. Big chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Cho. And that was a very fine read. And passing it through. And how about that for a save? Just the clearance that was called for. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And defensive play to be applauded. powerful effort, but just wide. Could be troublesome. Is it going to be? And offside by a very small margin. Bertrand. Good idea. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And possibilities here. A glorious chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fan...
落ちます。ありがとうございました。落ちます。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, they've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Salah. Good through ball. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Now with Cole. Anthony. And Rossi on the ball. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Could be! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. Now, will they do it from here? He had to score, and he does. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Anwar. Salah. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag does go up, offside. Salah. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. He's in behind. Foiling his opponent completely. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Played into the box. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. He's in behind the defence here. Surely. Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ishikawa. Cho. Thumped clear. Will it happen for them? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Salah now. Salah. Really good build-up, but no end product. forwards. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And a throw-in forthcoming. Disappointing pass. And he's through here. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
A creative look about this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might have potential. Big chance. What a save. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home
Oh, Derek,
side.
can he finish this?
Now, will they do it from here? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Impudent efforts. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. That's a useful cross. No-nonsense clearance. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Rondon. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well cleared away. And an astute piece of defending. Cho. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a nice looking ball. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Incisive pass. And that's a very good parry. Getting in there to intercept. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Good distribution. Well, a textbook interception. This might be ideal for the counter. Chance to put them in front. Determined defending. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Needs to clear it. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's given us away. Salah. Oh, danger here. Can't miss, surely. Got to it easily, the keeper. Salah. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he make it count? Not out of the woods yet. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Good weight on that pass. Might be a chance here. Can he find the net? Thwarting him. Ali. And the pass deftly cut out. Has eyes for goal. And what a magical save it was. Didn't quite go to plan. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's in. Great movement. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 15 minutes left for play. Perfect challenge. Salah. It might be on for them. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Could be threatening. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Possession lost. Show. And defending as a unit. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he clears the danger. And threading it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Perfectly positioned to take it away. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Ali. On no luck, keeping possession. Very effective pass. Real chance. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical search. Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have for you must score! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Janssen. Terrific block. Not the pass he had in mind. Bourne. A very timely interception. Bourne. Shin. Martins. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And a good-looking ball. And putting paid to the danger. Trying to open them up. A smart stop here. Crossing possibilities. Oh, great attacking play. Really vital interception here. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Good distribution. And the old boys with the ball again. And playing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well read to ease the pressure. What a brilliant pass. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. And teammates to play it to. Must take the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. Played over. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And room now out on the wing. Crossing into the middle. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Cho. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And whipped into the box. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Shin. Oh, tremendous vision. And you need your defender to take charge. Cho. Really good interception. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. And the keeper there to deal with it. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Great opportunity. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Good weight on that pass. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And wasteful from the old boys. And space to attack. Corner given. Going short. Crossed into the penalty area. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Martins. Janssen. And he read it well. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And nicely over the top. Martins. Janssen. And given away. Lot to like about that pass. Superb looking pass. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Opportunity, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Distributing it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well read to win possession back. Ponce. Take it away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Must be. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Might lead to a chance. And the flag does go up offside. Yamada. That's a good ball. Opportunity. Determined defending. But he's gone short with it. The delivery. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Very effective pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Janssen. And threading it through. Oh, a tremendous block. Into the final 20 minutes. And crossed in there. And cleared away. Martins. Meza. Quiroga. And he did well to cut it out. Can they put it away? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Being pressed and pressed high. Giving the ball away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. David. Cho. Feeding it through. Tries to lift it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Decides to shoot. Huge block. Well, good effective pressure. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And a throw-in it's going to be. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and a